I know, it's been ages. And my last video was when I was, 17. I'm still 17. I'm almost 18, 2 months. But wanted to kind of give you an update on what I'm about to be doing over the next, 3 to 7 days. And it also involves like weight loss. So, I know that my last weight loss video on this channel actually did pretty well. So I kind of wanted to go back into it. As you can see, I do have new lights around my room. Oh, actually, I can show you a little bit more. I also put these lights around my desk too. I also got this little G Fuel tower thing going as well. But yeah, it's going pretty well. I have this old boy. I've had him for a little bit. I've been using him for a little bit. A few things actually. I haven't put anything out with it, but I've been trying to do some stuff with that mic. I'm not going to explain much with it yet, but we'll get to it later. So, to explain what happened to me, it's not that long of a story, but I haven't felt like making videos, and my friend Colton has actually been criticizing me for it over on his channel, so I felt like I needed to make a video or do something just so I can kind of, put something out there. And I know I'm not consistent with making videos because I don't like editing a lot, and I usually don't have time because I have some stuff to do throughout the day. And also since school started back up, it's been kind of, a change since summer. So to explain, my lowest weight, it was around this time last year. I was at 183 pounds. It's my lowest weight in years. Now I'm back at 220. So yeah, there's been a big difference. If you look in my face, so there's a little bit more fat that's been put into my neck area, and you can like still tell there's loose skin around, pretty much around in this area. At least there's a lot still throughout my whole body, but I've been trying to fix this. I've done a few things. I've changed my diet a lot. I actually did a paleo diet for a while, basically from like December. Actually, no, it was more like August of last year to like, I want to say March of this year. It's 2018, so it branched up months. Honestly, I did really well with that diet, but I don't feel like going back to that for reasons I don't even really want to talk about, because it is a hard diet to follow, and most people who do paleo, they know that, and it's hard to keep going with it. But it was fun in that time period because I got to experiment a lot with my workouts and see how much muscle mass I was building, and it was great. Obviously, now that I'm back up at 220 pounds, it's not all fat. Some of it is fat, but there is a lot of muscle that is also involved. Like I've noticed it a lot around my arms, through my shoulders, my legs also. Oh my god, my legs. I've been following through with these Fitness Friday things that we do at a dam, where we have a whole group that goes and we do a group workout outside for like an hour-ish. Like it's like every Friday from like 7 to 8. So I've been doing that, and I've been doing intermittent fasting lately, which has been a new thing. Honestly, it's been new, hard to get into, get used to, because I went from eating throughout the day like snacks, and that's how I gained my like fat portion back on my body. And now I'm back. I was doing intermittent fasting where I wouldn't eat until around 4 p.m. Every day, so I would skip out on breakfast and lunch and pretty much just eat dinner. So I went and like ate from 4 to midnight-ish. Technically it was like 4 to 2 a.m., but I didn't eat past midnight, so there's like no point in like saying 4 to 2. Why not make it like 4 to 10 or 4 to 11 or 4 to 12? So it was the easiest way to do it. But now, as the title probably says, or something along these lines, I'm doing a water fast, which I've been doing a lot of research on, and I've been watching a lot of videos. I've been looking it up on the internet. I've been researching a lot. I do want to try and experiment with it, at least do 3 days. So, it's gonna be difficult. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's gonna be difficult because I love food. So, not being able to eat, especially through school, when you have to wake up at 6 a.m. and get ready, don't eat, go through school, and then come back and eventually go to work, do all that. That's gonna be difficult, especially being around food for work. That's gonna suck. It's gonna suck so much, but I'm hoping it teaches me something about binge eating, because there is a lot of benefits to water fasting, even though a lot of people are like, why you're not gonna eat food for this amount of time. I'm like, yeah, I understand that, you know, it's not good, but I'm making the decision to kind of teach myself and have a challenge, so I know, you know, that I can change it. So it's a challenge to myself more than anything, and I really want to do it. So to basically tell you what I'm doing, starting on, August 20th, so tomorrow, I am not going to eat at all until a minimum of at least, let's say, the 22nd, 23rd. Now, if I feel good by that, you know, third day, I'm gonna keep going until, you know, I absolutely can't. I've seen people that'll do it for like 25 days, and then I've seen, you know, people that do it for 3 or like 7 or 10, and most people can't even make it to 10, so I'm pretty much just going to like 3 to 7, just to, like, you know, ease my way into it, and then if I want to do it again later on, I know what I'm doing. So obviously it's not just, you know, about losing the weight. Obviously that's like the main reason I'm doing it. It also clears your skin, because I do have a lot of acne around, you know, my chin here, around my under my nose and above my lip, and then on my forehead, and then sometimes on my nose because of my glasses. But it clears your skin, it clears your immune system. You go into ketosis, and that usually happens around the 3rd day. I've heard I'm gonna get keto mouth, which lets you know that you're into ketosis, which is what I'm gonna be looking for, because, you know, your body is getting rid of all the toxins that are inside. And I'm gonna record every single day, pretty much until I can't anymore. I know some people, like, they do the videos where they do like day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, like in the same video, but I kind of wanted to do it in separate videos. Like day 1, how I'm feeling throughout the day, in the morning, around lunch. That's gonna be kind of difficult with, you know, it is gonna be difficult with school, but we'll figure it out. And then around dinner time, how I'm feeling, and when I go to sleep. So also with water fasting, I'm going to go and try and drink around 1 gallon to 1.5 gallons water a day. It's not hard for me. I drink a lot of water anyway, so that'll be easy to do. It's just gonna be all about the food, and I hope it goes well. Especially, you know, I've kind of put it where I don't have anything special going on in the next like 10 days. If I do make it that long, I have nothing special going on. So like, it's not gonna interfere with like an event like a birthday. But yeah, so I kind of want to let you guys know what I'm getting into, what I'm gonna be recording over the next couple days and putting up and editing, which is, it's gonna suck for me, but I'll probably let you guys know that throughout the whole process. But yeah, so thought I'd have a little update video and tell you a little bit more about how I'm doing and what I'm going to continue doing, because I don't want to wait to 120, even if, you know, most of it's muscle mass. I do want to get down to at least 205 by the end of this. That's what I'm hoping for. If I can't, you know, under 210. That's gonna be my goal, at least under 210. Hoping for 205, 200. So we'll see. And yeah, guys, I'll see you tomorrow when I post my next video about the water fast. So, all right, bye.